こんにちは、あつです。今回もですね、この前ちょっとお世話になったアメリカ人の英文法に詳しい先生にですね、ただ英文法のことを少し深掘りして質問していきたいなっていうふうに思っています。で、今回取り上げるトピックは関係代名詞なんですけれども、that と which の違い、それからですね、that と who の違い、この辺ですね、をちょっと掘り下げていこうかなっていうふうに思っています。で、なんでこの質問をしようと思ったかっていうと、この辺って結構いろんな議論が起こっている部分で、例えば、中学校の時とかだと結構ざっくり軽く、なんかもう which かなんだか分かんない時はもう that 使っとけみたいな、そういう雑なね教わり方をしたりとか、でも高校になったらいや制限用法と非制限用法があって、意味のニュアンスはこういう風に変わるから、訳す時はこうしなさいとかね、結構なんかその違いがあるってことを強調されて、じゃあ会話の時はどういう風に言えばいいんだろうみたいに、実際にね話すっていう観点で考えた時に関係代名詞って意外と奥深くてどうすればいいんだろうみたいにねなっちゃう人もいるんじゃないかなっていうふうに思ってるんですね。でここで今回はですねネイティブの方に実際にこの that と which を使った同じ文章を聞いていただいて、どのようにこうニュアンスの違いとか感じ方の違いっていうのが生まれるのかっていうのをですね私のまた興味からですね試してみようと思います。それでは皆さん楽しんでいただければと思います。どうぞ。
Hi, Atsu.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing pretty well. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of calls from your viewers.
That's great. Is that a good thing for you?
Yeah, it's good. I like it, and it's it, it's good to see that people are benefiting from your video,
Mhm.
and being more motivated. That's my main goal. So
I saw a lot of comments singing your praises, like of your logical explanation. So
okay, all right. But I guess people enjoyed it. So yeah.
okay, so well, today I've got another exciting topic about
Mhm.
grammar. So
Sure.
hopefully we can get something out of this today.
Sure.
So today's topic is there's only actually one question, but there's so much to unpack around this.
Mhm.
So that versus which is today's topic.
Okay. Yeah.
When I was in junior high school, I for the first time learned, that and which. And my
Mhm.
teacher was always telling me that, that is a magical relative pronoun. Like you
Mhm.
can say, so whenever you don't know like which one to use, just use that or something like that.
Mhm.
Which may be like technically wrong, but like she was like, yeah, you can get away with just
So
saying that.
you can, but technically just a little bit wrong. Here's the thing. For people, um, typically it is
Mhm.
who and that.
So I actually prepped an example sentence
Mhm.
for this. For
Mhm.
instance, so he's the guy who helped me, or
Mhm.
he's the guy that helped me.
Either
Both are
e-
correct, or
either one. Yeah,
either
either one's
works.
correct. And so yeah, for people it's either who or that. For things, however, it's that or which.
I've got an example for that as well.
Mhm.
This is the book that I wanted to read,
Mhm.
or this is the book which I wanted to read.
Either way. Yeah. To
Either
me,
way,
I
so either
prefer
works.
yeah, either word, but I do prefer the word
Mhm.
that. And in
Yeah.
fact, because I'm a native speaker, I just take out the word that. Okay.
So what I want to ask here is,
Mhm.
so for instance, when you say that is something that I wanted to do, or that is something which I wanted to do, well,
Mhm.
either one works, right?
Either
Like
one
either one
works
is.
for
But what's the difference? Yeah, what's that slight difference that you can hear,
Mhm.
like when interpreting the nuance
Mhm.
behind it?
That slight difference is only with the speed of the person talking. Um it
Mm.
also depends upon whatever the person wants to say. Like for example, they might start out with the word which, and they may think that the word that is better to use, but they keep saying the word which just because it doesn't matter. you know I mean, if people say that is something which I like to do,
Mhm.
grammatically correct in my ears,
Right.
it's just not common for me to say.
Right.
Maybe in a
Okay.
different part of the United States people might use which more than that. Maybe not. Maybe the majority of people use the word that just because it's easier to pronounce.
So I've
Um,
got another example here.
mhm.
And in these two sentences, the meaning might be slightly different. So
Mhm.
the first one is, my bike that has a broken seat is in the garage. So
Mhm.
that's the first one. And the other one is, my bike, which has a broken seat, is in the garage. I actually took these examples from one of the articles from Grammarly.
Mhm.
And there seems to be a difference between these two when people hear them.
Slightly, not much.
Okay.
It basically, yeah, there's not much of a difference. I'm gonna write them down so I can visually see it.
Sure.
The bike that has a broken seat. What was
Yeah,
after that?
my bike that has a broken seat is in the garage.
Is in the garage. Is in the garage. And let me switch out the with my. My bike that has a broken seat is in the garage. Then I'm just gonna copy and paste. Okay. My bike, which switch this out.
Has a broken which has a broken seat is in the garage.
Analyzing this, the first one, my bike that has a broken seat. This kind of thing is just like a side note. Like it's not very important.
Okay.
With this one,
Mm-hmm.
like it's just kind of like a comment that
Okay.
it has a broken seat, but that's not the main point. I kind of the main point is my bike is in the garage, you know.
Okay.
And so actually no, let's switch that to my bike which has a broken seat.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. My bike which has a broken seat, that's the one that's the side note.
It sounds like you're just adding that information.
You're just
after
adding that
right?
information. Yeah. But the first one, maybe someone, requested information about that. Like, where's your bike that has the broken seat? Like, let's say that a repairman comes to your house and is going to repair the bike that has a broken seat. So you say, my bike that has a broken seat is in the garage.
Yeah.
Or okay, typically normally in America we would say it's in the garage. Something like that. But
Yeah.
to explain, my bike that has a broken seat or my bike with a broken seat is in the garage, something like that. It
Right.
actually describes the bike at this point. But the second one, yeah, which kind of just adds extra information. And
Mhm.
you probably don't need to know that it has a broken seat, but
Yep.
it might be helpful, especially like, do you have any bikes that I can use to go bike riding today? Yeah, I have several. I have a bike that's brand new, but my bike, which has a broken seat, is in the garage as well. And they're like, "Oh, well, I don't want to use that one. Thanks for telling me." That sort of thing. So it's kind of like a side note at that point.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Because what the article was saying was the first one. So my bike that has a broken seat is in the garage. Kind of implies that you have multiple bikes. You're kind of like deliberately being specific about that specific bike, which
Yeah.
has a broken seat, is in the garage. But I have like some other bikes
Mhm.
which do not
Mhm.
have a broken seat. And the
Mhm.
second one is like, well, it's not implicit that you have multiple bikes. It's just talking about one bike which has a broken seat. So
Uh-huh.
that was what the article was saying. But
Yeah.
well, obviously, when you analyzed these sentences, you didn't really have that
Mhm.
sense in your head, did you?
Yeah, not in my head. I had to think about it because we just switch it out so commonly. It's kind of like, anyway,
Good to know.
yeah, there's not much of a difference
Right.
at all. So,
Cool.
all right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.